Today, it's the National Football League. It's a special Thanksgiving Day presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
It's been a tradition since the early days of the NFL, and we're off on Thanksgiving Day in Detroit. Taking it about the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by a guy who has a couple years under his belt in the NFL, their third-year quarterback.
There's a lot of good to watch in the game last week, wasn't there? I mean, he did throw 2 touchdown passes. That was impressive. And he's so close, isn't he? The 3 interceptions killed him and his team. That was costly. But if he just cleans that up a little bit, there's a reason for optimism with this team and this passer.
He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. To throw, Falk. He finds his man, complete. That's Franklin. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Now here's Falk. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a handoff up the middle. Raymond. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Falk looks to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. It's Falk out of the gun. He finds his man, complete. That's Franklin. And he will have the Bears first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
On first down, it's Falk. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So nothing doing there, and that'll make it second down. They'll try the left side. Raymond. And he's taken down inside the 30. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him here. What a start to the ball game. It's 1st and goal. Falk. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, look at the juke. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback. On 1st and 10, Anthony. He finds his man, complete. It's Webster. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Anthony got his man complete over the middle. It's Andrews. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. The Lions at 9-2 to start play. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Back to throw again. And he's got his man out of the slot. Complete. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this one too low. That his first incompletion after a 4-for-4 start.
Yeah, but they shouldn't back off from what they're doing. I like the play calling right out of the gate. I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 25-yard line. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Looking to throw. Anthony. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And oh, he's just going to be short here. Barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. And his kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Play action. It's Falk. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Falk. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Here's Falk. And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Up the middle they go. Dickens. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Anthony. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Anthony. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. And now that brings up 4th down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack. And his kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a first-and-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they, almost to a man, told us how excited they are to be playing in this traditional Thanksgiving game. But we have to remember, this is a team that lost on Sunday. Now they get a very quick turnaround to play again. How difficult is that to do?
It's difficult under any normal circumstance when you're coming off of a loss and you have a quick turnaround. The first thing is to put the loss behind you and move forward. But when you plan on Thanksgiving Day, everyone's watching you. It's an added bonus, though, because now you put the loss behind you. Get that taste out of your mouth, because the taste you want is victory, turkey, and pumpkin pie.
Now Falk. He finds his man, complete. That's Franklin. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football.
Well, those have been a problem for them all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Looking to throw on second down. Anthony. And he's going to get this down near the 25. On first down, Anthony. He's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now a handoff up the middle. Dickens, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on third down following 2 negative plays. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Now the Lions, they send out the field goal unit here. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. Well, they're able to come away with the interception, Charles. They aren't able to move the ball all that much. However, they do get 3 out of it with a field goal.
Yeah, and anytime you do force a turnover, you have to come out of it with points. Everybody wants 6. They'll take the 3 there. Now it's their opportunity to do it again.
Another drive coming up for this Chicago offense. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down. Looking to throw. Falk. And his throw's going to be incomplete. This offense so far on third down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Anthony. Going right side here, and that's complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. They'll run on first down. Dickens. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. To throw on 2nd down. Anthony. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Off the play fake. Anthony. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Throwing on first down. Anthony. He finds his man. Complete. That's Andrews. And they're going to get this up to midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. They'll look to throw again. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. To throw again. Anthony into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On first down, Raymond. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, here's Falk. Buying time to his left. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Up the middle they go. Raymond. And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, Raymond. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Goodman. Touchdown, Bears! A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Bears are able to move back in front. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Takes it at the 7. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So out now come the Lions. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On third down, Dickens. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And this will be taken at the 13. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Bears take over. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Looking to throw again on second down. Falk. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On third down, Raymond. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Here comes the Bears punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return, and the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. On first and 10, Anthony. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. The Lions need to move. They're hustling to the line now. Looking to throw on second down. Anthony. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a 5-point game. So we're at halftime over. No problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it. But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return, and they will take over first and 10. So here are the Bears to take over on offense. They've got the lead here, trying to make amends for that loss last week against the Denver Broncos. They start this drive now, first and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Falk, he finds his man, complete. It's Franklin. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent game.
The open man is Westbrook. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. To throw again on second down. Falk. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a handoff up the middle. Raymond. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw. Falk. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down. Back to throw. Falk. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And that is no good. And they'll be unable to build here onto their 5-point lead.
And this is a commentary on today's kickers and just how good they are that a coach would think about running his guy out there to try a 59-yarder. Here it backfires on him, but as a kicker, you have to appreciate the confidence that they showed in you.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Anthony. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the first, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
We'll call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Anthony firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's going to be caught. And in for the Lions touchdown. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Lions have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. They'll try and throw for it. Steps away to, and he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. And in the 3rd quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for 2 too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2, right? So a field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And I hate to point to that missed field goal from their last drive, but you look at the scoreboard, they would be in the lead if they had that 3.
Well, no doubt those points or those missed points do loom large, but here they're getting a chance for a makeup, aren't they? Almost like my time in school. I was always begging my teachers for a makeup exam. Here's their opportunity now to put those points on the board.
And every point becoming more vital here in the second half. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. On 3rd and 2, Falk. Over the middle, complete. It's Franklin. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Up the middle they go. Raymond. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. The play fake. Now Falk. Throwing left side. It's complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 26. Now a handoff up the middle. Raymond. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 17. Falk. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Following the fumble recovery, Anthony. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. On 2nd down, Dickens. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Anthony. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. Here comes the Lions punter now, standing just outside his own goal line. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And a 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. From the 45 on 2nd down, Falk. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. We're on to the 4th here on Thanksgiving Day. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have the Bears first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Up the middle they go. Raymond. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. From the 44, Falk. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. On the very outer edge of field goal range, it would be 56 yards if they got nothing here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Falk. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, Anthony. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this is Cook with a grab. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. from the gun on third down. Anthony firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. Fourth down. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. On 1st and 10, Falk. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Looking to throw. Falk. Throw left side complete. That's Franklin.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
So 3rd down, and a field goal from here would be right about 50 yards as they try to get closer. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 19. Now a handoff up the middle. Raymond. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Raymond. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Falk. And it's caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Up the middle they go. Goodman. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Falk. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So here we go on a 3rd and goal. This Lions defense, they haven't broken yet. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he wisely will throw that one away. Hasn't been a lot of comfort in the pocket. He's been under pressure all day.
Yeah, exactly right. Instead of taking another hit, he just heaved that one away. I'd love to see him be able to stand in there and make the throw and try and pick it up on 3rd down. But I'm not the one in there taking the hits either, so I totally cannot blame him for that one. Those hits are definitely catching up.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And Detroit getting set to go now.
And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Off play action. Anthony. He's going to air one out. That's caught inside the 20.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
A big play there for Detroit. 54 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Back to throw. Anthony. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
To throw on second down. Anthony throwing middle, and it's complete.
And the Lions are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, second and goal. Now a handoff up the middle. Dickens, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's second and goal.
They'll try again. And he's going to lose yardage again as he is stuffed behind the line.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Up the middle they go. Dickens, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Lions have taken a fourth quarter lead.
They do tack on the extra point as well, and the lead is up to 5. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays, and it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. So now the Bears down on the scoreboard. Just under 2 minutes to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. Back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's second and 10, again from the 25-yard line. He'll look to throw. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, they really could have turned this one upside down. He's back to throw.
And this nearly intercepted. Probably should have been. Had he caught it, it would have sealed it. Instead, one more chance coming up on fourth down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football.
When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickens. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal.
Now a handoff up the middle. Dickens. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to put him a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up. And his kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 8.
So that gets him a little bit of breathing room, but not much. And you have to think back to the field goal that he missed earlier. This would be a 2-score game right now if he had converted then.
And if you and I are thinking about it, you know he is as well, because in the back of his mind, he's thinking, I hope I get one more shot in an important spot. He just made that one. He wants one more later to truly make up for the earlier miss.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Bears moving hastily into hurry-up offense. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times. Nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Well, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you could just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really, really a stellar performance.
So for Detroit, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they've fallen out of things now as they sink to 3-8. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Green Bay Packers. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.